Yes,
Sunday.
Yes,
Yes,
indeed.
ma'am.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
were waiting,
indeed.
man.
And speaking of Jaden, we all know the unfortunate thing that's going on right now with Comeaux High School. Are they closed? Are they not closed? Like, what's gonna happen
They
with
got
the
the vote
kids?
Thursday.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing about that is if the school stays open, the kids won't be able to participate in athletics because they're gonna be tough to schedule in, and you got coaches moving around
They
and
don't have
stuff
no.
like
They, like
that.
you said, they don't even have no money in the bank account.
Yeah,
They don't have
no
no
athletic
money
budget.
no athletic budget, no coaches. The coaches are gone. And you love sports, and you're a lawyer. So we got both perspectives we can come from, starting with you, Mr. Damon, as a sports lover, advocate. What do you think about what is LSHA?
LHSE.
Right.
What do you think needs to happen to put these kids first?
Well, I don't, we can come up with all different scenarios of what can happen or what should happen, but I just want to speak to the life of the kids, right?
Exactly.
I really, what the adults are doing is going to always be more confusing than we can ever dream of because they're doing it in closed rooms and we don't know, right?
Yeah.
But monumentally, understanding this is that things that happen to kids in high school affect them throughout their whole lives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's documented. I see people at the Super One talking about, man, remember when I had that layup and I miss it. I mean, you 55 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what a coach does to kids, it matters in the whole trajectory of what happens to them in life sometimes.
Man,
right?
you're not lying.
Because culturally we're not going to get some support in terms of therapy and all these other things. So you're walking around with all these things. Now we got a lot of kids at Comeaux right now that this is what we do for a living.
Right.
That there's going to have a problem with getting on somebody else's team.
Because they have people that's been there since a freshman.
All right. So you're looking at 300 transfers. Okay.
They've been playing starting their whole life.
Okay. Now let me be honest. 'Cause I'm not gonna ask for the like button.
No.
We're not on Facebook. But
Give it a
listen,
like button, give it a share button, the button at work. He
okay.
don't like it when I say it.
We talking about Jada,
Yes.
but we're not talking about all these other kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So I gotta 100% believe that Jaden can make a squad. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they got 300 other kids that had positions
Yeah.
that was playing, starting, was part of a process that probably will have some issues.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to happen after Thursday and they vote when these kids got to mentally deal with that factor that I'm no longer playing no more?
Yeah.
They're going to quit and sit out. And guess what? That ruins their self-esteem the rest of their life.
There you go. There you go. Because somebody did something in the last minutes or the last hour because they needed to worry about some form of financial budget. But now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be like Scottie Pippen. I'm gonna give it to Michael Jordan.
Yes, Miss. Since coming from the lawyer perspective,
yes.
this is, question I had from a lawyer perspective. What laws do you think that we need to be advocating for these kids that they're not abiding by?
Okay, so definitely, you all need to start some type of, community